Act is, what the bipartisan infrastructure bill is, all these great, amazing federal programs. Everyday working folks have no clue what these things are. But do you know what they do know? They want safe drinking water, clean air to breathe, and good paying jobs. And so one of our big mandates this year for climate mayors is to really change the narrative and really meet our residents where they are in terms of talking about these broad-based benefits and how they can transform their respective cities. Now, we were at the U.S. Conference of Mayors event last summer in Columbus, and there was some research being done, and it said that a majority of Americans had no idea that the Inflation Reduction Act was focused on addressing climate change. And this president, our president, Joe Biden, arguably has created the largest investment out of any country in the world to address climate change. We got to tell that story, and that'll be a big part of our work this year. The second thing we're focused on is also making sure that we have regional conversations about the distinct needs, challenges, and opportunities that we see in our respective cities, because what we have to get done in Cleveland is very different than what my brother mayor is doing in Jackson, Mississippi, Choke Labamba, where a Republican governor and a Republican-led legislature are undermining his ability to get clean water into Jackson because it's a majority black city. Or, my colleague in Tucson, Arizona, Mayor Romero, who is now going to plant nearly 1 million trees in Tucson to really address the heat islands they have in Tucson. Same with Mayor Kay Gallego as well in Phoenix. And so we believe these regional conversations will allow us to have more compelling dialogue with our Republican counterparts in the State House and governor's mansions, but also make sure we're giving the right feedback to the administration so that our cities can get more than their fair share of resources of all the federal investment that's out there. The last thing we're focused on is the biggest part and the most hardest part of my job as mayor is capacity, capacity, capacity. We get so many inquiries from folks who want to help us at City Hall, or they want to launch new programs or initiatives. I wish I could say yes to everything, but we lack the capacity to do this. And so we are going to be creative as climate mayors to think about how do we build better capacity at the local level to do this important work. And we're going to have a big, exciting announcement coming soon about more capacity coming to Cleveland as well on this topic. So stay tuned. Thank you.